Hey folks, Doc Hansen here with another Good Time Guitar. I started out today is St. Patrick's Day, 2022. Started out today saying I'm going to show 3 different Guild guitars today. I first started out with a Guild GAD N4, which is a very cool nylon string guitar made at the Guild factory in China. The second one I showed you was a Guild CV1C, which is part of their contemporary series that was made in 2006 in Tacoma, Washington. And here's the third one. And this might be the most rare one of them all. In fact, this is the only time I have seen one of these for sale. This is a Guild True American DCE 5 ENT. So a natural top with electronics. If you're not familiar with the True American series that Guild made, these were made in at the Guild factory in Westerly, Rhode Island. So it's an American-made guitar. In mid-2000s, the Guild decided to make some guitars that would be a little more competitively priced in the $1,000 to $1,500 range retail. So they made a DCE1, which was a spruce top, mahogany back and sides. They made a DCE3 with maple back and side, spruce top, and then the DCE5, which has spruce top, rosewood back and sides. Now there's some really unique things to this guitar. If you're not familiar with Guild archback guitars, if you've never played one, this is an archback guitar. Now there's a couple reasons they did the archback. One is production costs. So when they use, this is laminate back, laminate sides, rosewood. So it's 2 pieces of rosewood with a second type of wood in between, layered in between. They laminate it, they glue it, and then they pressure form these arch backs. What that does is, one, means you don't have any back bracing on the inside. So easier, less costly to manufacture. They don't have to put bracing in here. But the other thing this does is it just booms. These arch backs just resonate and push the sound right out through the sound hole. I mean, they're big sounding guitars, and Guilds already are big sounding guitars, but these are even bigger. Just lovely, lovely sounding guitars. Okay, so I think I mentioned this was made in 1996. So you've got the laminate rosewood back and sides, the arch back. You've got a solid spruce top, ebony bridge, ebony fretboard, a lovely fretboard. The distinctive Guild heel there with a solid 1-piece mahogany neck. Gold enclosed Grover tuners. You've got the inlaid Guild logo and the Chesterfield logo there. The True American truss rod cover. And now, the other thing these came with was electronics, of course. So these were really designed for guitars that people were going to be using for gigging, for playing. Maybe you're doing some worship music, something like this. These came with a Fishman transducer pickup. Now somebody replaced the Fishman in this guitar with a L.R. Baggs Stage Pro Anthem pickup mic and preamp. Now if you've never used these Anthem pickups from L.R. Baggs, they are great. So there is a condenser microphone mounted underneath the soundboard here, right in front of the bridge plate. And in addition, there's a piezo undersaddle pickup. So you've got 2 sources to pick up the sound. You've got a blend function on here. You've got a phase switch. You've got some tone switches, built-in tuner. I mean, this is, I think, probably the nicest preamp pickup microphone system that I've ever played. I mean, you plug this in, you can go straight to the amp, straight to your PA. A lot of guitars, in fact, most of the guitars I've got I like to run it into a preamp before going out to the amp because it gives me some more flexibility to modulate the sound. Don't need any of that with this. You can just plug this baby right in and just do all your adjustments right here. Just a great pickup and preamp system. So if you're looking for a couple other things about this guitar. So there is a crack on the top that has been repaired, been cleated. I didn't do that. Somebody had done that before I got the guitar. There's a fair amount of finish crazing on the top, on the lower bout of the top here. Very common with nitro cellulose lacquer finishes. This is all nitro finished, by the way. No poly on this guitar. The second thing that when I got the guitar, the back had popped off from about here to about down here. So I re-glued that, set that in place, and it's good to go. So a couple of things there. One of the reasons I'm going to offer this for a really good price. I mean, I kind of want these guilds to get out to people so that they play them. They're not doing any good sitting in my house. So I'm giving you a pretty good price on this. Check it out. Again, it's a 1996 Guild True American DCE 5. It's just an awesome guitar. Thanks. Take care.